One thing I have learnt in the progression is how to use different tools in Adobe Photoshop. One tool I learnt how to use was the burn tool. I use the burn tool around my model's hair to make it look more interesting and exciting. This is a convention I have learnt from a lot of Kerrang's models with dark hair. In my plenary task, I did not know this, which is why the outlines of the people's hair did not stand out. Therefore, by learning this, my magazine looks better. Another thing I learned how to do on Photoshop was how to airbrush by using the clone tool. I did this on my model's face by getting rid of standing out freckles or spots. This made my magazine and my model look more professional. In my plenary task, I did not do this, so the people in the images did not look as professional. Therefore, by learning this, my finished magazine looks more like a real one. One thing I would do differently if creating another music magazine would be to change the genre. I found that there was not much variation of what I could do with a rock magazine, as there are so many of them that look the same. Therefore, if I had changed things that all the other rock magazines did, my magazine would not look real or conventional. If I was to change the genre, I might try to aim at a smaller subculture, such as country and western. As there are not as many country and western magazines as rock magazines, I will be able to make more choices that are not the same as other country and western music magazines. Therefore, I would have more choice of what I could do. Another thing I would change would be to get more models to pose for my images. I would do this because the main model I used in my magazine appears quite a lot. I would have a lot of different models on my contents page to show the reader the singers, albums, festivals, etc. that shall appear in the magazine.